Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Sid. Welcome. Yay, you made it. Okay, so for the Akashic records are an energetic library in the fifth dimension, and I'm an Akashic master and I'm an advanced soul realignment practitioner. Now, the Akashic records are every choice and consequence that we've ever created from the beginning of our soul birth until now. So it is very, very expansive. A lot of awesome, amazing shifts can take place. Oh, let me put on my mic. That might help. Welcome, everyone. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Welcome to Divine Empowerment. My name is Joanne. I want to thank everyone who has subscribed, liked, commented, shared the videos. Much love, much gratitude. I'm not going to be doing a specific list for this particular session. Now, when I do the Akashic guidance session, I will be making a list so everyone will get an opportunity for a reading. Yay! Now, normally on my live sessions like these, which my microphone today is, my other microphone was, the battery was dead, and I'll need that for the Akashic video. So I have that charging. So now I have one that has a wire. Hopefully it doesn't, you know, knock the camera over, or who knows, right? Wow. All right, beautiful souls. Now, again, with today's session, answer questions randomly. Now, of course, if you make a donation to my PayPal, I will make yours priority. Now, when you do make a donation, make sure you include your YouTube handle so I can know who I'm supposed to be doing a reading for. Also, too, there's no list. So as I finish one reading, I just go to the next question. Oh, love and light. Welcome, welcome, Bonita. Love and light. Yes, it is very warm here. In fact, it feels like almost summer again, and it's not even March. Literally, the winter was 10 days long, and I think I turned on the heater briefly twice. I'm coming to you guys live from La Paz, Baja California Sur, Mexico. It's extremely hot here, so very, very hot. Whoop, whoop. All right, and also too, I'm so excited. Archangel Haniel, we did the video today for the new moon guidance with Archangel Haniel, who is the archangel for manifestation. And I just finished that video, and I'm just so excited. Hopefully, I'll get it uploaded either tomorrow or Friday, because I'm still working on the guided meditation for releasing fear, anxiety, stress, promoting just overall calm and peace energy vortexes. So hello, twin flame, how are you? Oh my goodness. Hi, Candy Doll Goddess. And also too, you guys, if you have YouTube channels, make sure that you ask people to connect with you on any of my live videos, chat. So I'm all about love and support. Love and support. Awesome. Hello, Charlie's Angel Tarot. So if you guys have a YouTube channel, please let everyone know so that they can show you some love and support. And awesome. Yes, I just feel that, you know, when I first started my YouTube channel, which was about a year ago, you know, I reached out and tried to get some support, you know, from people that I had been following. And it was like crickets, cricket. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to change that energy because, and it has, like, I mean, I have so many fellow YouTuber friends in my niche, and it, you know, we need to support each other, stick together, you know, and grow together. Grow together. You know, I just feel that that energy is contagious, and it's really getting into the flow of even our own personal abundance. So, yay. Whoop, whoop. Oh, and also too on the Akashic guidance session, I will be, all right, change of plans. I am so sorry. I was hoping that this engagement would not pan out, but this is my last week here in La Paz. I'll be flying to Seattle on Tuesday next week, but a lot of my friends here, local friends, they do this thing every Wednesday night at La Costa restaurant, and it'll be my last time to see most of them because most of them are setting sail to Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan, Laredo, so I won't get to say goodbye. So today be my only day to say goodbye to all my friends here. So I will have to wrap this up around 6, or at least I think. It's still unsure. Still up in the air. But the Akashic guidance session I will be doing. Hello, his darling. Hi, Coco. Hi, Native Peacemaker. Welcome, every guys. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Candy. I will be doing that tomorrow. And like I said, I will be making a list so everyone will get a reading on that particular session. As you guys know, when I do tarot readings, I choose randomly, and as I finish up, you just post your question again, and hopefully I get to everyone. I try to do as many as I possibly can. And if I have time tonight, I will set up the guided meditation. And stay tuned, you guys, for that new moon guidance with Archangel Haniel. It was so good. I finished that up this afternoon. Okay, let's get to business. Let's knock out as many as we can. Just let me respond to this text message. Make sure, just in case, because if I don't go, which I'm pretty sure I'll have to go, because, you know, I may not see most of my friends whenever I come back from Seattle. All right, so please, just 1 second. Just letting them know I'm making a live YouTube video. Awesome. All right, first question. Sydney of Swords. Does Eric still have love for me? Thank you. All right, Sydney of Swords. I don't think I have all my tarot decks over here that I like to work with, because I want to grab the crystal tarot for you, Sydney. Welcome, everyone. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It means the world to me. All right, Sydney of Swords. Let's see what guidance. Does Eric still have love for Sydney? All right. Ooh. Right now, Sydney, yes, he still has love for you, but I get this 5 of Cups. So there is a little bit of grief here, grieving process where he's, you know, he loves you, but he's not with you. So he's grieving. He's sorrowful about it. I do feel that he loves you. He's afraid that it's over. He feels that you are ready to move on from him. And he truly wishes he had the strength to be the one that he thinks you deserve. He thinks you deserve someone stronger. But I don't see, you know, I get the Queen of Pentacles. Don't worry. Don't worry. Know in your heart of hearts that he does love you fully. It's just kind of right now, it's just kind of a bittersweet feeling that he's feeling right now. He a little bit of sorrow, but that's a good thing, right? When we miss the ones we love, that tends to bring us back to them. Beautiful reading. Awesome. Okay, let's see who's next. Oh, thank you so much, Charlie's Angel Tarot. You guys make sure you check out her channel, YouTube channel. Awesome. All right, Bisu. May I get some guidance? All right, Bisu, let's get some guidance for you. Let's see what's happening with Bisu. Oh, you know what I forgot? The music. I actually downloaded it, so hopefully it'll play pretty well. Remember, I don't know if you guys were here on my last live session, and it was just so annoying. Yeah, here it is. Hopefully it'll play very smooth. All right, Bisu. Let's get some guidance for Bisu. Let's see here. All right, guidance for Bisu. All right, Bisu. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, the first card I get is rebirth. There's something new coming towards you. There's actually many new opportunities here. I feel that you're a little bit afraid to choose one of those opportunities because you don't want to miss out on any of them. However, Spirit is saying by choosing the one opportunity, it'll lead you to a new and better set of opportunities here. There is a matter of just taking action on one opportunity, and then that will manifest multiple opportunities for you. So don't be afraid to choose. Any path that you choose is only going to be a path forward here. I get the 9 of Cauldrons. There's no wrong choice. Any one is perfectly divine for your highest path and purpose. Awesome. Hello, Hakate's Crossing. You guys, if you have YouTube channels, make sure that you give a shout out in the messages. Hello, little lioness. You guys, we got a lot of YouTubers on the channel. Whoop, whoop. So support each other. Let's all support our YouTubers. All right, Coco, I saw you next. Coco 1. How is my ex-K feeling about me? Will she come forward soon? All right, Spirit. All right, Coco, let's ask Spirit for some guidance here. I guess I could. I got a text message here. Let me know if the music's too loud too. Let's see here, Coco. K. Coco, okay. Yes, I'm so super excited about the new moon guidance from Archangel Haniel. I mean, I was literally making that video earlier. All right, Spirit, Coco and K. Coco and K. And I was getting chill bumps while I was making it. Okay, how is K feeling? And will she come forward soon? She's really happy right now. I mean, she's spending a lot of family time with her family. If she has kids or whatever it is, there's a huge, strong family, familial connection here. And that's helping her. It's helping her get into a better mind frame, and a new healing. Like whatever happened here, Coco, she needs that, a little bit of family healing, a little bit of nurturing. All right, and then that's just going to carry her forward, very magically carry her back to you. So she's very happy, and she's reminiscing about you. Even when she's spending time with her family and friends, she is reminiscing about you. She's thinking about you. She's thinking about all the fun you guys used to have together. as a couple. And then I get the Knave of Chalices. You know, here it is. It's just, she sees you as her potential life partner. And she's going to move back to you. So she's reminiscing. As you can see, the fairies are up here. You know, like little thoughts, reminiscing thoughts. As she's looking into the mirror image, she sees you on the other side of that mirror. So trust in that. In the Fool, new beginning. New beginning. So yes. 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 Awesome. All right, who's next? Let's see here. Oh, you guys are so welcome. Like, I believe so much in supporting each other, you know, especially on YouTube. You know, let's all grow together, right? His darling. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Megan. It's growing out again. Yay. Who is my divine masculine according to spirits? All right, divine masculines. Why not use the divine masculine deck? Yes, the divine masculine tarot. Let's figure this out, his darling. Oh, thank you so much, Jenny. Thank you so much. Oh, also too, Megan, I'm gonna link your Facebook group, Jenny, because I haven't invited near as many people as I plan on inviting to that group. I just caught like the first few that popped out at me, but I would really like for Megan to join it. She's very spiritual. All right, divine masculine for his darling. Okay, his darling, it's coming up. Someone you have not met. Some here. When you do meet, it's going to be a little bit scary. You're going to be a little bit nervous, but you have to have faith. You have to have faith that you're calling him in and you're a vibrational match. And that the fear is going to be more of a nervousness, like butterflies in your stomach. It's more of a nervous energy, but you will absolutely recognize them. You will know. And for myself, whenever I met Frank, it was a connection with the eyes. The second we looked into each other's eyes, we both knew. We felt this, I felt surreal. He felt visceral. Visceral. That's such a beautiful word too, especially when you look at the meaning. It's someone, and also too, past lives, someone that you've incarnated with so many times that there's no denying it. There's no denying that this is your divine masculine. It's just going to resonate. And also too, it's going to help you want to take action into that connection, into that journey. It's not going to be easy. The crown of fire, you know, it is about burning through all those shadows so that you can step more and more into your light self and into your mission work and your purpose. But you're strong enough. You're ready for it, his darling. You're definitely ready. So just have faith here. Have faith. And also, too, make sure you check out my new moon guidance with Archangel Haniel. It hasn't been posted yet, you guys, but it has been completed. I hope to get that uploaded tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. And if you're also, too, if you're new here, guys, make sure you take a moment to subscribe, like the video. And I do questions randomly in tarot card readings. Now, on the Akashic record guidance, which will either be later this evening or tomorrow for sure, I'll make a list and everyone will get it'll be a one card pull, but everyone will get an opportunity for that. All right, that's what she said. Oh, awesome, you guys. She's a brand new YouTube channel. I was her 3rd subscriber. Whoop, whoop. That's what she said. I need guidance. What direction should I move? Should I head towards once my current contract is over? All right. What should she move towards? Spirit, let's get some guidance here. Oh, you're so welcome, Jenny. Like I said, I'm going to be going through and inviting a lot of people. It's just, I was doing a lot on social media today. Actually, you know, it's coming up. That's what she said. You already know. You already know what direction you're going in. It's already manifesting. It's already being created. And now you're just kind of like getting caught up in your head and you're overthinking it. And sometimes when we overthink things, we don't make a decision. We don't make a choice. And then I get 7 of Swords. There's like 7 different directions here. There's, you know, and any one of those will be perfect. But you're already starting to think about this. It's already manifesting. The opportunities are going to come in. I wouldn't take the first one because I get the High Priestess. There are some subconscious things coming out in your manifestation, some past life choices and consequences that are still kind of part of what's creating your reality. So don't just jump on the first opportunity, right? Wait till all 7 of them show up, weigh them carefully, and then go from your internal guidance. Choose the one that resonates the most for you. The one that brings you the most peace, the most calm, like when you think about it. And you can even play out scenarios about how will your life feel like in those specific situations or opportunities. And then whichever one gives you that Zen-like, you know, tingling, all over tingling feeling, that's the one. That is the one for you. But don't just jump on the first one that shows up. But you're already manifesting it, so just sit back, relax, let them roll in, and then you'll know intuitively which one to take. Awesome. All right. Let's see. All right. Little Lioness would like to ask, what's up with DM? All right. What's up with DM? Have you heard anything from DM? I mean, anything about DM? I've been curious about that. Like, because we said about 6 months, right? I'm trying to think how long it's been. Maybe a month or 2. He's feeling like he's definitely made a mistake here and he deserves his consequences. I get the Justice. Like, he's questioning why. 7 of Wands. He feels that he deserves these circumstances, this situation. But don't worry, he will get fed up with this whole, you know, karma unfolding that he's currently experiencing. And then he'll take action to rectify it. I get the 3 of Cauldrons. So there are some women in his life that are going to be motivational and inspirational to maybe help him get out of his current situation. Older women, like maybe family members or just even on social media, he'll see other people making big life changes again. And then that'll give him the courage to do the 8 of Shields, to course correct. Right? All right, Spirit, we're sending much love to Little Lioness DM and support that he has the courage and the confidence to make course corrections here. And he should not sit and suffer his circumstances. We are all empowered to course correct. You know, if we get into a situation and we're not happy in that situation, there's always a golden opportunity to manifest new circumstances. All right. Malapel. What lies ahead for Gemini and me? What lies ahead for Gemini and me? All right. see. Malapel. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's not copyrighted. All right, Malapel. Let's see here. Take some deep breaths for me. Take some deep breaths, Malapel. Relax into it. All right. That's much better. Well, kind of. Take some more deep breaths, Malapel. Good, positive breaths. Relax. I'm about to do your reading, right? All right, Malapel. Relax. What is that with Gemini? Yeah, I mean, well, Gemini, or you happen to be a fire sign, Knave of Wands. There's a, it is intense. It is passion, especially, even if you're not a fire sign, if you have fire, a lot of fire energy in your natal chart, this Gemini seems to just push your buttons, but also makes you reach for the stars. It's almost like a double-edged sword. Like, you want the inspiration and all of that takes place, but without the button pushing, without the pushing your buttons. And I get the devil, just being stuck or feeling like you can't move forward without the Gemini. When you move forward, that's when the Gemini is going to come back, the Six of Pentacles. When you get out and say, you know what, I'm moving forward. I am not stuck here. I am not about to be tied to a tree and caught on fire by this Gemini or lack of Gemini, or when Gemini is pushing my buttons. Go ahead and step away. Go ahead and do whatever it takes to occupy. And as you can see, she's not really enjoying herself. All right. It doesn't mean that you're just going to suddenly be over it. But at least you'll have the opportunity to call the Gemini back in and so yes, there is kind of this intensity between you guys. I don't even know that y'all are in separation. I don't feel like suddenly I feel like there is a separation, but there's not a separation. So if you are separated, you soon won't be. And if you're together, you may soon be separated. It's kind of like this energy of, it just gets intense. So you need to, and if you are together with this person, make sure that you're spending time with family and friends. Make sure that you're giving yourself a breather, because things just get so heated and intense between the two of you. It is this fire, air, think fire cannot exist without air. And Gemini is air. So it does feel like you can't exist without them. But you can. And, the more you do that, the stronger you guys your connection will become. All right. So you must have some fire energy, or maybe there's a lot of fire in his natal chart. They have free natal charts online, so you can Google that. All right. Space baby, may I get some guidance on how to heal effectively? I feel a bit stuck when it comes to furthering my progress as it comes to healing. All right, some healing energy here. What can Space Baby do for additional healing? Which I'm so excited about uploading that new moon guidance with. It's definitely coming up the chariot, being more active, being more proactive, looking for holistic opportunities for healing. And you are healing. It takes linear time for our bodies to heal. And accessing more vital life force energy, the faster. And it is a lot about belief systems. You know, I would look at your health like every month. That way, you know, just get out there, be proactive, just do the best you can, eat right, do what feels good. But I feel like you're just so focused on not receiving the results that you're missing the results that are showing up physically. You know, even if you go for a walk every day, you know, measure how far you go. And then the next day, go a little bit farther and a little bit farther. That is a good way to see results. And, you know, reward yourself for doing that, you know, getting more proactive. And then also, too, you can check out the Soul Realignment, reading and clearing work of the Akashic Records. You know, every time we do those sessions, we heal our God sparks. And the more we heal our God sparks, the faster we heal physically. And, you know, the less we premature age. I mean, I don't ever get sick. And I used to be constantly sick. I mean, I rarely get sick anymore. No, Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Welcome. There is not a list. I answer questions randomly as they come up. All right, you grow, girl. Yes, I would absolutely recommend it for you. That's what she said, because starting a new YouTube channel, I've worked with so many fellow YouTubers, and it's amazing what happens. I mean, they actually passed me up on my own channel. You know, they just passed me, left me in the dust. But no, they're super supportive of me. So, and then I got sidetracked. Where'd it go? Okay, that was healing. I forgot where I was. Oh, you go, girl. Awesome. Any guidance for me, Joanne? Have been having a tough time oh my goodness, we all have. We all have. I don't know if you watched the most recent Divine Masculine God Within. I mean, just crazy, you know. And that is the point, right? Healing our emotional bodies, coming into past life connections and contracts that are for your highest path and purpose. I would set that intention this new moon, which is February 23rd. You want to feel your emotions, but don't attach to them. That is part of the release that came with the full moon. And you may want to watch the Archangel or the full moon guidance video, which I need to start linking that below. Such a powerful video. Full moon guidance with Archangel Michael. He gives specific instructions on how to go into these full moons between now and the summer solstice. And it's just part of it. You know, feeling those emotions, acknowledging them, giving thanks to them, and then releasing them. Physically, actionably releasing them. Give yourself some moments, some time every day to feel whatever emotions come up. You know, we cannot sugarcoat this shadow work, right? Yeah, we can all get up and give gratitude and try to, you know, overpower our negative emotions. But sometimes these negative emotions are coming up so that we can feel them, acknowledge them, and release them and be done with them. That is part of the healing, right? Doing the shadow work. And then that's going to actually shift you up emotionally. Just by giving yourself those moments each day to feel whatever lower emotions come up. If you want to cry, cry. If you want to laugh, laugh. Take sea salt baths. That is the best thing to help our emotional bodies. Just getting in that salt water and soaking in it. And especially, you know, I mean, it's okay to feel the way that we feel and understand that you're not alone, right? As a collective, we are all feeling it on some level. And so it will be a little bit of a roller coaster for you. It's not going to be one of those drop down roller coasters. So it will be a little bit of like this. You'll feel good. You'll feel, nah. Do that every day. I would do it first thing in the morning, last thing at night. Just figure out what shadow feelings, what negative polarity emotions are coming up, because they're coming up to be transmuted. When we try to put a band-aid over them and smash them into submission, they don't get transmuted. They don't get healed. They just grow like a until suddenly they just explode out. I used to do that. I used to do it. And then I'd have these huge tower moments. I'd be like, where did that come from? Well, I had to learn by acknowledging my true feelings. Then I could transmute those into positive ones. We cannot deny them. They're coming up for a reason. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, everyone. Smash into submission. Okay, thank you so much, beautiful soul. And you guys, if you have YouTube channels, make sure you give a shout out on that so people can come and follow your channels. Awesome. All right. Valentine Fernandez, what are Carlos Sagittarius feelings and intentions toward me? Do you see love and faithfulness? I'm Scorpio. He's my boyfriend. Carlos Sagittarius feelings and intentions. All right. Feelings and intentions here. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Yeah, I'm wondering if... Hang on one second. All right. Feelings. What are Carlos' feelings and intentions, Spirit? Higher self. Now he feels solid. He feels, you know, like everything's on solid ground here. In fact, maybe a little too confident, or he might sometimes take things for granted, you know, but he feels solid. He feels, you know, like there you are. There you and him are. Like he's the wolf and there you are sitting in the tree with all the pentacles and everything is solid, grounded. Let's see, what are his intentions? But I do feel like he can sometimes, you know, it's not that he means to. And Sun. He sees and feels everything is perfect, you know, like, yeah, I mean, he's happy, he's blissful. I wouldn't worry about it. I would not even worry about it. But he will kind of, he may get a little, you know, like he just takes things for granted. Not in a bad way, but just little things. You know, for example, if you start doing something for him, like folding his socks for him or whatever, or doing little things, he might be excited and he'll thank you at first, but then it just becomes like the norm. So you got to change it up. Keep him guessing, Scorpio. Don't let him get too comfortable. Beautiful. All right, who's next? Yeah, I mean, it's just little things, you know, and it's because, so you got to change it up. Do different things for him. Don't let him get away with just falling into, and it's very normal. I'm sorry, I forgot to say Jenny Haddad. Any advice for me, please? All right. Any advice for Jenny? Pull out the Celtic cards. Celtic cards. All right, Spirit, higher self. Give us some guidance for Jenny. Guidance for Jenny. All right. A new project that you just started, it's taking off. It's coming into fruition, into the physical. All right. And it's strong. It's solid. So don't doubt it. And it's going to be slow to build. It's going to be a slow building of this solid project. You know, it's going to take a little bit of time, but then you'll see rapid movements, rapid shifts. But then it'll slow down again, and then it'll move rapidly again. So whatever project it is that you're working on, it's here. It's happening. It's here. 7 of Shields. It's manifested. It's in the physical. And so nurture it. The 6 of Cauldron is also talking about nurturing and understanding that it grows, and then it'll kind of slow down, and then it'll grow some more. It's all in divine timing. But it's going to be extremely abundant for you, extremely, and not just abundant, but also very confidence building, very, in all areas, spiritual, love, financial, health, all of it. All right, beautiful reading. Awesome. And it will be successful. Ace of Wands. So just keep taking action. And I even go through moments like that where it's like suddenly my YouTube channel just doesn't grow. And then I'm like, well, what happened? But then it, it gets back into the momentum, and then it kind of stabilizes. That's a good thing for it to get stability there, because that way you don't get burnt out on the project either. Give yourself some rewards. Every bit of growth here, growth there, movement forward. Make sure you're rewarding yourself. Also too, I'm going back to the States next week, and I will be mailing your pendant from 1,400 subscribers. I know it's been a while. And then I'm also getting ready for the 1,600 subscriber. But I'm going to be mailing that one when I go back to the States also. Yay. All right. Let's see where we're at. Hey. All right. The Night Reader Tarot. Hi, Night Reader. Awesome. Welcome, you guys. And if you have YouTube channels, make sure you give a shout out in the chat so we can all check out your channel, and we can all grow together, support each other. That's what she said. Oh, I think she left. I think. Maybe. Yes, Jenny. Give a shout out, you guys. Hi, Sapraya. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We just hit 444. I've been getting a lot of synchronicity on my live videos. I'll look up at the time, and it's like 444, 1111, 111, 5555, 3333. Hello, hello, welcome. So excited to see you here. All right, whoopee. That went down the wrong way. All right, whoopee, what I need to know about my divine feminine journey? Any advice? Divine feminine journey. All right, Cokie Delos. I know I keep missing your questions. Like, it's must be the connection. It's like you pop up as soon as I choose a question. I'm sorry, love. Just try again. Hopefully I'll wait a minute. Maybe yours will pop up. I do answer questions randomly. They're not in any specific order. Now, on the up-and-coming Akashic guidance readings, I will be making a list, and everyone will get a reading. So, it'll either be, you're gaining momentum here, Woofy. You're gaining strength. You're gaining new levels of awareness. You're also calling in mentors to work with. It's going to help you on your path, on your journey, into your mission work. So things are, the momentum is building. But I feel that you are primary divine masculine energy, and you just want to go, you just want to get there. You may even be a Palladian. That may be your soul group. So you might want to think about the Akashic soul realignment work. That is, oh, it's so powerful. 10 of Swords. Oh my goodness gracious. Whew. I just had a heart attack. I thought the boat blew up. No, it was the shade. It fell. Whoa. Yes, the power of your energy, Wolfie. You are divine masculine. It's very intense. And you are moving forward. And as you can see, she's got the eagle here. And I know you just want to get there fast. You want to get there fast. You don't want to waste any time. You just want to get there. So just allow yourself to get more and more stronger, more and more strength. And I am so sorry, you guys. I know that had to be loud. Surprised y'all didn't just disappear on that one, right? That's funny. Yeah, just be positive. You know, walk in your strength, in your truth, and enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. Stop, smell the roses, enjoy your progress, enjoy the now moment. And I get the 6 of Pentacles. You're just wanting to get there faster. I know, I like literally felt it in my whole bones. So just stop, enjoy the now moment. And that's when the magic comes, you know, when we get truly in the now moment and just enjoy our progress, enjoy the journey that we've manifested, enjoying just where we are, showing gratitude for that. It's going to bring in this Knave of Swords, you know, lifting you to new heights, lifting you farther, faster along. And I used to feel like that too, because I'm primary divine masculine too, and I just wanted to get there, and I wanted to get there now. But I think I got the same kind of guidance on my journey, and I just had to start enjoying the now moment, enjoying where I was fully. And I mean, looking back even on my Facebook post, I can just see it. I started enjoying the now moment, and then that gave me the wind to become the kite. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I don't know if I should go put the shade up again because it'll get hot in here really fast. We'll see. All right. I tell you, Gabrielle, wow, this reading is so beautiful. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Does she have a question? Oh, yes. I tell you, Gabrielle, wow, this reading is so beautiful. definitely feel that. Any messages from spirit, guides, higher self? All right. Any messages here from spirit guides or higher self? Yeah, anytime the sun starts beaming in here, it gets really warm. It is so warm here in La Paz. All right, any guidance from spirit guides? Whew. Well, there's definitely some beliefs here that are coming in to be released. I get the Five of Swords. It's walking away from beliefs and thoughts, self-criticism. Anytime you're around self-critical people or talkers or thinkers, and I don't mean that in a positive way, not about what's wrong with them. They focus on what's wrong and saying, oh my goodness, look at my new manicure, it looks beautiful, or focusing on something positive. And it is coming in. I feel like there's some self-love here that you're needing. You're needing a little bit of self-love and positive, you know, some compliments or something. It has you feeling like almost like you just want to be reclusive, like people are just negative. If you spend a lot of time on social media, it's coming up. Social media from your spirit guides. Take a time out from, unplug for a little bit, or at least unplug from where you're at right now. And if anything negative pops up, unplug, put it down, and go for a walk. Focus on the positive side of life. Focus on your gifts. What's good about you? Give yourself that self-love. I don't know if it's, yeah, subconscious, the high priestess. It is, in fact, it could be coming from a past life, and it's just being mirrored into your reality as this self-criticism, this self-loathing, this you're beautiful, you're perfect. Nothing is perfect without flaws. It's our flaws that make us uniquely perfect. You are beautiful. Okay. Yes. Yes. You know, and I would put up positive mantras around your environment, in your car, at work, wherever you spend a lot of time, especially wherever you sleep. I am lovable. I am enough. I am all that I need to be and more. And then if you have a hard time with your self-image, find at least one thing that you love about your physical appearance and lead with that. I used to be in that same space. I'm not kidding. All I could focus on was what was wrong with me physically. And you could just see it in my body language and everything about me. And so I did like this, something very similar to what I'm asking you to do. And like I have all these scars all over my body. I had shingles at the age of, in my early 30s. And I'm just covered in these scars. And I would literally walk around with long sleeves, you know, and hide my hands, long pants. Didn't matter how hot it was outside. Like I was ashamed and focused on the wrong thing. So when I kind of went through my shift, I was thinking about, all right, what do I love about my appearance? You know, look at my feet. So that's what I started focusing on, were my feet. My feet have no scars. They were pretty. And then the less I was focused on everything else, until now, look at me. I mean, no long sleeves. You can still see all my scars, but they're just part of me. It's part of my beauty and my imperfections that make me uniquely who I am. Make me uniquely perfect with my flaws. Oh yeah, I don't know why I just, whew. I can so resonate with where you're at. And it takes practice. It's not something that you're just going to wake up from and be like, no, it takes practice. So do it religiously. All right, so Princess Nye, how does Julian feel about me? Like, in fact, before I did all of that, I'm not kidding, I could never imagine me being on YouTube. But I just did it every day, and every time I'd catch myself, you know, criticize, self-criticism, every time I'd stop, and I'd focus on whatever positive thing I could focus on about me, and self-love, you know, just learning to accept myself and be myself, wholly, fully. All right. How does Julian feel? I get the Ace of Shields here. Like, he feels pretty positive about the situation. He feels pretty confident about it. He feels that things are starting, or it's starting to come together. It's not fully together, but it's starting to come together. He's starting to make a plan for the future. And hello, Haley. Hi, beautiful. Oh, yes, definitely. Thank you so much, Hakati. I appreciate that. And also, to check out his YouTube channel, or her YouTube channel. I can't remember. Love and support, you guys. Love and support. So he does feel that it's coming together. He's making a plan, and he's on manifesting that plan. So he may seem a little preoccupied with it, or a little less attentive, but it's because he's determined. A lot of self-determination here, a lot of willpower, and that's how Frank is too. Like, when Frank wants to experience something, he gets so focused, he makes it happen. I mean, he manifests it. He's just like so focused, so much self-determination, and just, so he's making this plan right now. But he feels pretty solid in y'all's connection. And, you know, let's see. All right. I hope that resonates for you. Hope it resonates. All right, Koki, Divine Empowerment. Hello. How does Jermaine feel about me? Where is the connection going? He's a Gemini. We aren't talking again. Aren't talking again. All right. Let's see which cards suit him. I do believe these crystal decks. How is he feel about me? Where is this connection going? Yes, Koki, there is going to be some separation and reunion. I already know, because I did your tarot reading, and you wanted, the thing about Koki is that don't worry about long term here. Don't worry about long term. Think of the now moment. Think of the now moment. And he's going to come back. And each time he comes back, it's going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. It's by focusing on that. Oh my goodness, I get the sun. Don't worry, don't fret about it. It's golden. It'll unfold as it's meant to unfold. You're wanting this long-term commitment, and neither one of you are really ready for it. But we want to know where we're heading, right? We want a general direction. No one wants to walk around blindfolded. We all want some sort of reassurance, some sort of direction. But sometimes it is just about having faith, trusting, and understanding that sometimes these separations are divine for us personally. as well as the relationship itself. There is a strong connection here. And you don't need, I get the King of Pentacles. He's your King of Pentacles right now. Whether or not that's long term or not is still yet to be determined. There is no, it's a possibility, okay? So the more you release that expectation of, or it's not even an expectation, it's more like a mandate. If you're going to be with me, it's got to be long term, and it's got to be this and this and this. That's actually pushing him away. That got to have it right now. And it's a lot of expectation energy that it's not allowing things to unfold naturally. But this is how he sees you. This is how he feels about you. Release expectations and just be in the now moment. He wants to be this King of Pentacles. He is your King of Pentacles. So relax on the long-term obligation. And that's what it's coming out as right now, obligation. And you don't want to create that out of obligation, because you're just going to manifest more obligations for yourself. Come across it as a, try to get into the freedom aspect, the freedom energy. And I got a hair in my eyeball. The freedom energy. And then that's going to carry you to the long-term commitment, the long-term connection, the union. I had to do that too with Frank. I mean, but I knew better than to do obligation, or what is that word? It keeps coming up and then I forget it. I'm like talking when it comes up. It's when you make somebody, ultimatum. Release the ultimatum and just enjoy, because these things grow. You have to grow a foundation. You have to grow the strength in the relationship before it can become long-term. You don't want a long-term relationship built on no foundation, because it won't survive. It won't stand the test of time. And all right, that's it. All right, Priscilla Lapierre. Yes, ultimatum, BC. I need to say thank you for the goddess music you gifted us. Oh, you're so welcome. There's two. They're right in a row. There's one for connection and healing chants, and then there's one for balancing and strengthening your Kundalini energies. But yes, I love those too. I mean, they have been so powerful for myself that I don't know why I didn't think of sharing them sooner. I've already picked my person. Native Peacemaker. Welcome everyone. Native Peacemaker. If you guys have a YouTube channel or a Facebook page or Instagram, any of that, please share here in the comment section. Let's support each other and all grow together. Guidance for Native Peacemaker. Spirit, higher self for Native Peacemaker. Oh. There is a window of opportunity here that is coming through, as it's a collaboration of some sort. There's either a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius involved here. So be patient. Don't get in a rush. Don't get in a rush on, you know, trying to force things. Get into the flow. Definitely check out my new moon guidance with Archangel Haniel, which hasn't posted yet. It will post hopefully tomorrow. Yes, definitely tomorrow. She said Friday, but I'm going to say tomorrow. So let's do it tomorrow, because the video is already done. It just needs to be uploaded. Boom. There is, you're getting in this flow, and there's actual like a collaboration coming to you, and it could be man or woman, male or female. There could be a divine feminine in a man's body, or it could be a female divine feminine. There is an opportunity here, huge. It's almost, so just stay in your flow. Stay in your flow. Be patient. Nurture your flow. Get into the flow. And then I get the unknown card as to, there's really no more information than that. It's unknown, but I do feel that it's going to be super, super powerful. And there's also a timing thing. So don't get in a rush. This opportunity, you'll know it when it comes, when it gets here. So don't, just because an opportunity shows up, don't feel like that's the opportunity. You'll know when you know. It'll be effortless. It'll be effortless. Just stay in the flow. Stay in the flow. Okay, let's see here. I feel like it's both. Native Peacemaker, like but I get the unknown card. I feel like it's an opportunity for both. Maybe it's a twin flame union or a twin flame contract, which would be both business and love. You know, business partnership and love. You're so welcome. Sorry I couldn't be more specific. But sometimes we don't need to know. It's so funny because I am a psychic, clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient. But I don't dive into my future because I like surprises. I like the mystery. I don't like knowing every single thing. In fact, sometimes when I get premonitions, I've actually set the intention that it should only be a premonition for course correction, because I like the journey. I like the surprise at the end. I like a little bit of mystery. All right. Yes, you may ask a question. And you guys, I'm not answering these in any specific order. They're random. You can also type in my name, Divine Empowerment. It shows up orange on my screen, so it's a little more eye-catching. All right. So Leslie, a message for Leslie. Higher self, Spirit Guide team, Spirit, Archangel Haniel, which that video too is for you, Leslie. The new moon guidance with Archangel Haniel. It'll be uploaded tomorrow morning. I want you to listen to that video as many times as it takes. Each time you listen to it, you'll get more and more information, because she's all about manifestation. And I know you're going through some dissonance right now. I feel your pain. I know what that's like, especially the first time out. It's just like, this video, it'll give you a different perspective. It'll give you a little more empowerment on pushing through that dissonance and getting through it, the Knight of Swords. So mentally, you know, just wake up every morning and just pump yourself up. Become this dragon. Become this warrior on a dragon. 3 gray hairs too. And then everything, your manifestation is on the other side of that. So keep taking actions and do so in this 8 of Wands. Think about it. You got 8 wands here, right? Here's where you're manifesting. Here you are vibrating here. You start shifting, and suddenly the dissonance shows up. This isn't your manifestation. This is the dissonance. It comes up. You got to keep shifting vibrationally, keep taking new actions, and then you experience your manifestation. And it's hard. I know it's so hard, especially when big dissonance hits. I'll never forget the last big dissonance I went through. It was in San Diego, and it was about a year ago. I broke my foot. I was in a cast for a week. Then I had to go to a surgeon. And I knew I was experiencing dissonance. Myself, this is dissonance. This is dissonance. I got to keep going. I got to keep pushing through the dissonance. And sure enough, a week later, I went to see this orthopedic surgeon. He took the cast off and said, "You can walk." And I went, hallelujah. Because I couldn't imagine living on a boat. I did it for a week, crutches and all. See, dissonance. I had that same kind of dissonance around this time last year. And then I had long hair. And I went to see this beautician, totally fried my hair. Then all my hair started breaking off. And it was just one thing after another. I mean, I know it's different types of dissonance, but especially when it hits me in the physical. But that's powerful too. You just got to keep going. You cannot stop, because once you get through it, it goes away. It's all resolved. All right. Thank you so much, Hecate. You guys, he has a YouTube, or she has a YouTube channel, or he, I think it's he. Anyway, check them out. And if you guys have Facebook, Instagram, EMZ, anything from me, please. Would love to know what's coming. All right, let's get over here on this deck. Well, the music is really holding today. It is really holding. Now, I do answer questions randomly, so you'll have to keep posting them, unfortunately. Now, on the Akashic guidance readings, I will be making a list, and everyone will get a reading. All right, what's coming up? Okay, let's see here. Ooh. I get 2 new connections here. I get one of Earth, could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then also 2 an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So there's 2. I don't know if I feel like it's love. I feel like it's a relationship, or you're trying to choose between these 2 people. Follow your heart, the Queen of Pentacles. Follow the one that lifts you up. It's going to be effortless. So it'll be easy choice. And that's going to be the right choice for you. So I don't know if it's a relation. I feel like it's a relationship. I feel like it's a romantic relationship. Any insight on that? Let's see. EMZ. EMZ. I feel like you have 2 relationships moving towards you. They're coming towards you. One is empowering, one is draining. It's usually that's about what's coming through here. Go with the one that is uplifting. Uplifting. You're in a relationship. All right, well then there's 2 other relationships, but it could be, it could not. I mean, maybe it is business. All right. Let me see if I can get some clarity on what kind of relationship this is. I just feel like it's definitely 2 people moving towards you. I get 2 of Pentacles. There's 2 souls. 2 souls coming towards you in the physical. There's one that's requires a lot of energy from you, and then there's one that gives you a lot of energy. 6 of Chalices. All right, so definitely friendship here. 6 of Chalices. It's a friendship. Yeah. All right, so friendship. And like I said, there's one that's good, and there's one that's just going to suck the life out of you. And then there's one that's going to inspire you and lift you up. That's the one you want to go with. Awesome. Yay. But there is a love. You're going to love both of them, even as friends. You're going to love both of these people. But after you get to know them a little more, you're going to realize that there's one that's always asking favors, and then there's one that's always giving favors. So, you know, and it's going to be weird to go with the one that's giving favors, because it's hard sometimes to receive. It's easier to give than it is to receive. All right, who's next? BC. Anything I've missed from my guides? Thank you for everything. Oh, you're so welcome. So welcome, beautiful. Thank you guys so much for joining me here today, liking the video, watching my videos. It means a lot to me. All right. Let's see here. Anything for BC, Spirit, Higher Self. Ooh. Ooh, BC, the High Priestess. There's some things coming up in your subconscious right now that need to be dealt with. I get the shadow. There's some shadows that are creeping up on you, and you're wanting to run away from your shadow self. You know, it just seems like too much energy, too much work to think about it, to do. Check out the Soul Realignment. Check out the Soul Realignment. Level 1, reading and clearing. I mean, we cleared thousands of blocks in that first session. You will feel this work, and it's truly the most magical, and it makes shadow work easy. In fact, almost, you know, like blissful experience rather than scary or dark or. But this is coming up. Your higher self, the High Priestess, it's coming up, and you're going to keep experiencing things until you deal with it. So it's better to face it head on. 8 of Shields. Don't run away. Turn the boat around and face it head on. But it's actually, when you do this shadow work, it's going to shift your timelines. It's going to shift everything for you. So it's nothing to be afraid of, you know. And if you would like a facilitator, I will be more than happy to work with you. So just keep that in mind. All right. Let's see here. AP. What will Joe think of me when we meet in April? Thank you. I know, and you know what? The chat, I know there's a delay. There's always a delay on these live feeds. So I apologize. I know you guys are trying to time it just right. Yes. And the shame is coming up. It's a shadow. So when I do that session, I list out the energies behind the blocks. So it could be shame. If you're feeling shame around it, then that's definitely a big sign. That's shadow, past life regression. It's definitely past life, because in your subconscious, the High Priestess. And it's going to keep manifesting itself until you deal with it. All right. Forgot where I was. I think I was at AP, right? Hey, what will Joe, friend, think of me when we meet in April? All right, AP, let's see. What will Joe, friend, think of me when we meet in April? Definitely going to see the Knight of Shields. See someone strong, independent, powerful. It's coming across like powerful. A real go-getter. Someone that's focused. And it's going to make them kind of be a little bit shy to open up right away. So give that some time. It's going to make themselves see themselves a little like, I wish I could be that way. So they're going to be a little bit self-critical on themselves. But don't worry, they're not going to be cloaked forever. Just give that some time for them to get to know you and then I get the Lovers. Yeah, just give it time. Don't think that they're hiding things, or it may come across like, oh my goodness, they're hiding something, they're not being authentic. But that's not true. They just need some time to decloak. So getting to know them is going to be kind of like peeling an onion, but it's worth it. Those are usually the people that are so worth getting to know. Doesn't mean that they're shady or they're, not being themselves. I don't know why my messages will pop up sometimes and sometimes they don't. Maybe just need to scroll here. All right, Benita Bala. What does Christopher Capricorn want to tell her at this moment? All right, let's see, Benita. Well, it's not too hot since the shade fell, but I have a feeling the sun's going to be blinding me. Blinded by the light. All right, let's see what's up with Christopher. Guidance from Spirit, higher self. Oh, 8 of Fire. Ooh. Reread the question here. Feel an intensity here. Let's see. Where was I? I know it's Benita. Yeah, Benita Ball. What's? Whoa! What he wants to tell you? Oh. What does he want to tell you? Whatever it is, it's something that he is very passionate about. He's very fixed. Well, he's a Capricorn. No wonder. Of course he's fixed. He's very passionate about it. It's something that he wants you to be on board with it. He wants you to become passionate about it as well. Something that he's been wanting to do, something he's wanting to experience, to get the world. He's been wanting to manifest this, and he feels that you can help him manifest it. Like your energy and his energy, and y'all both create this passionate, I just feel that it's something very passionate. Maybe it is just an overall love connection. Let's look over here. Austeria. No, it's definitely something to do with financial abundance. Something that he would like your input on, he would like your expertise in, and he kind of sees you two doing it together, okay? Bringing in this manifestation, this abundance, this never-ending flow of freedom, abundance, harmony, bliss. And I mean, he's got a plan. He's a Capricorn. There's not going to be like any change in his mind. But once you get started, he will start to, it'll flow. It'll flow. It might come across as, well, it's my way or the highway, but once it gets off the ground and everything, it'll it's really not like that. It's just because he's a Capricorn and he's passionate about it. And he's a fixed sign. So if you get those feelings, just remember those words. Yeah, you're waiting on some communication. Well, don't worry, it's coming in a big action way. It'll kind of, it may even come off like an ultimatum or like it's my way or the highway. But that's not real. That's just because of his energies and his passion for this. So give it a chance. Give it an opportunity. All right, the Night Reader Tarot at Priscilla LaPere. Let's see. Did I miss something? Okay, Priscilla LaPere. I don't see her question. Kind of reminds me of Wizard of Oz music, right? I don't... All right, the Night Reader Tarot. I don't see it. All right, Lovebird. First time viewer here, may I get a love read, please? You guys, I don't answer them in any specific order. It's all random. I just went way up there. I didn't see it. Lovebird, first time viewer, may I get a love reading? All right. Love reading for Lovebird. Oh, little Lovebird. Yeah, I don't see it. All right, Lovebird. I definitely see two love situations. 7:05. Yeah, I can't do that while I'm streaming, though. I can't look at the timestamp. So there's two. There's two love opportunities here. There's one you're going to be walking away from and one you're walking towards. I was thinking they were both coming at the same time, but no. There's going to be one present and then the other one's going to show up and then you're going to leave that one and walk towards the next one. Let's get some more love readings. Yes. Love readings. I don't do them in specific order. But on the up and coming Akashic guidance, in-depth guidance, I will be making a list. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. All right, I see it now. All right, Lovebird, let me finish yours up. Oops. Get some cards here. Thank you so much for repeating the question for me, Hikate. I appreciate that so much. And that's the right choice, Lovebird. That's your cup of love. So, you know, don't get attached to the first one that shows up and shows you some attention, affection, love, because there's a new one coming in. But that relationship is very necessary in order to bring in and shift you vibrationally for this Ace of Cups. So don't avoid the relationship. One leads to the other. So have fun. You know, be honest about, you know, if they're wanting a commitment, don't be shady about it. Just say, look, I just want to keep it friendly right now. I want to keep it light. Let's spend time together. Let's hang out. And then that's going to bring the Ace of Cups. And I feel like you already know this one that's trying to get you to hang out, but You're not really feeling it. But when you hang out with them, you're going to shift vibrationally. That's going to bring in the one that you want. And then that's going to also bring, so don't worry about the one that you're walking away from, because that's actually going to shift them vibrationally too for their Ace of Cups. So there's a beneficial exchange here. All right, welcome Priscilla. All right, let's get Priscilla's question. I'm receiving daily contact with ET ships. They are over me in the sky every day. I can't hear them. Do they have something to tell me? All right, let's see here. Which deck? And yes, they are here. In fact, you can watch my full moon guidance with Archangel Michael. He talks a lot about these ships that are surrounding the planet at this time. So if you guys haven't seen that video, I highly recommend it. Just look on my channel. It's full moon guidance with by Archangel Michael. It's a channel message from him. All right, let's see what messages are for Priscilla. First, I get the Ten of Swords. You're overthinking it. It's almost as if it's nothing bad here, okay? But you're overthinking it. There is no message here. I get the Druid. It's a guidance for you. It's intuitively, they're sending you like little signs, little windows of, you know, choices. And it's kind of it is the Archangel Michael full moon guidance message all in all. So check that video out. That's where you'll find your answers. So don't overthink it. Don't worry. There's no message. There's only an opportunity here to heal your subconscious, heal your Akashic records. And you can actually request Archangel Michael or any of the archangels or any of the ascended masters. You can request that they take you to the Arcturian ships. Then you will be put into a healing sleep pod. And that's really all it is. It's just you setting or asking them for help, asking them for guidance. It's not a specific message, okay? So don't overthink, well, they're here, I see them, I feel them. They're wanting this Queen of Cauldron. Just reach out and make the connection. And they'll do the rest. They'll do the rest. The sun. They'll facilitate everything. Check that video out. Because Archangel Michael gives specific instructions on the Galactic Federation, about the ships that are surrounding the Earth at this time, and why they're surrounding Earth. And so, yes. That's pretty much it. All right. They already healed me. This is something that's going to take many sessions. I actually go there every single night. This is not something that can be, because our bodies are third dimensional. Okay, they're dense. It takes linear time. They are in my window right now. All right, let's see if they can enlighten us on what it is that you're wanting to see. Messages. You know that everything's coming into alignment. I get the Wheel. Don't overthink this. They're just letting you know that you're connected, they're with you. And I feel that, if anything, they are trying to maybe warn you of the tower that's in your wheelhouse, or that you're manifesting because you're overthinking that Ten of Swords. You're over analyzing it. And, you know, they're here to help you with ascension. They're helping you with your guidance. Let's try another deck, Priscilla. What specifically for Priscilla do they want? Do you channel, Priscilla? Are you psychic, clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient? Have you ever channeled before? You can do so. I get the Five of Pentacles. I would try channeling, doing some automatic writing. There's a lot of great YouTube channels out there about automatic writing. And in that way, you can get an ongoing communication with them. Let's see here. Yeah, I would try channeling them specifically. All right, then automatic writing would be the next step for you. And in that way, they can get a dialogue with you. Maybe they're wanting to, you know, channel you messages that you, or then it's up to you to share with the world. Transformational messages. I don't know if you have a YouTube channel or not. Maybe that is something, because that is a platform where you can share these experiences. And anytime when you show up, your audience shows up. Aw, so glad I could help. Blessings into infinity. I do feel that that is a big part of where you're at, is, you know, coming into these gifts, your channeling ability, your message for help guiding others through the woods, through the wilderness, guiding them into the light, guiding them, you know, through their transformation. You're welcome. Mwah, mwah, mwah. All right, beautiful souls. Let's see. All right, I think I'm going to call this a wrap. Blessings into infinity. And I will make a post I'm going to, it looks like I will be going to the La Costa restaurant with some friends to say goodbye before I leave for Seattle. All right, Brianna 1111. All right, so you need a love reading on what's to come. Brianna, love reading. Brianna, love reading. All right. Oh, welcome to the channel, Priscilla. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Ooh, first I get the Nine of Wands, Brianna, where it almost feels like love has been a battlefield. Like you really just, love is it's been a battlefield. And then I get the Six of Shields, understanding that, looking at all relationships, all love things, in the essence that they brought you to who you are now. When we're manifesting love, it is about figuring out sometimes, becoming that if we can experience what we do want. It's about figuring out what you really want. Be honest about what you really want. Make a list of everything you want. And you could probably look into this battlefield, and I guarantee you, every single relationship you've had, there's been one thing that you wanted. It was just one thing, so the rest of it didn't align. Make a list of one things Every single thing. And then next to them, list the emotion you want to experience because of each one. And even when that person shows up, and let's say it's just not perfect, you can add to that list, and that person will shift into that energy right before your eyes. The emotion part is extremely important because of this love is a battlefield kind of energy, you know, where it's almost as if you may want to settle on something that's not right for you. Don't settle. Look at all your past relationships. Look at the things that bring you into balance, and throw away what you didn't want, and then make a list of the things you did want, and then list the emotions next to that. The emotional grid is so, so important, because you can create the perfect match and then have an emotional experience, complete opposite polarity of that perfect match. So the emotional aspect is extremely important. Extremely important. So make that list. We have a new moon coming up February 23rd. Also to make sure you check out my video tomorrow. It'll post tomorrow. It's new moon guidance with Archangel Haniel. And then there's 4 other archangels that you'll call, well, one specifically for love, and that's Raguel. So you're going to call in Archangel Haniel and Raguel to work with you on this intention, and then actually make the list. You got a few days, so it's not like something you got to do right away. My water's getting warm. It's getting warm in here. Yes, goodbye everyone. Have a wonderful day. Stay tuned for the Akashic free readings, free guidance readings tomorrow. I was hoping to get it done today, but I'm running out of time. So that'll be tomorrow. You won't see me, but you'll have a beautiful view of the water. And I'll be making a list so everyone will get an in-depth card, okay? And so stay tuned for that tomorrow. Now, all you need to do is say, you know, I want a reading. I want a reading. Just, you know, say, put me on the list, put me on the list, put me on the list. And then I'll do them in order. And everyone will get a card. Now, as I call your name, okay, this is important. As I call your name, I want you to take some deep breaths, okay? And you can focus on the situation that you're wanting guidance through. You can ask a question of the Akashic Records guidance. But you don't have to type it out, okay? I know you guys, you're just so awesome. I know these tarot readings are just so random, but I tried to do it the old way, and it was too taxing on me energetically. So I just said, well, I'm just going to, whatever resonates, right? Whatever is supposed to happen, it's supposed to happen. It flows much easier for me. Now, on this particular session, like I said, whatever situation, when you hear your name, take a deep breath or several deep breaths. Focus on the situation in your mind that you want guidance through from the Akashic Records, and or ask a question that you would like, not in chat though, so there won't be a lot of chatting questions over and over and over, which I do appreciate that so much. But on this particular session, everyone will get a reading. So awesome. Blessings into infinity.